everybody. How are you guys doing tonight? I just wanted to jump on here and chat with you guys a little bit about some stuff that's on my heart, and I don't know, just connect with you guys. I am home by myself, which is super, super rare. And I was just like hanging out, listening to some of my mentors and watching some videos, and kind of had some stuff on my mind. Was doing some client calls, and I don't know, just wanted to jump on here and chat with you guys a little bit. So I'm going to let a few people hop on. As you're hopping on, say hello, let me know where you're tuning in from. You'll know you're catching this on the live if the live is up there in the corner. If it's not, go ahead and tap somewhere on the recording, and it'll kind of prompt you if you want to follow me or whatever, so that you can catch these on the live when I go live. So, hey everybody that's jumping on. Hi Rosanna, how are you? Hey Jan. Hey Crystal. Hey Jamie. So I have been so busy lately, and typically I do a lot of my client calls on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I've just had some stuff on my heart and kind of wanted to share it with you guys. I'm sure for those of you who maybe follow me or watch my page, you kind of have gathered at this point that I am a health coach, and I'm kind of passionate about all things health, wellness, my program that I coach for, whatever. So I was saying before you guys started jumping on here, I'm home by myself. Hey Nadia, hey Crystal. That I'm home by myself tonight, which is kind of a rare occasion for me. Between my husband and I, we have 6 kids, and my 3 live here all the time, and we are constantly, go, and have people in our house, and it's rare that I get a moment to kind of just chill out on my own. And it got me thinking. I had been doing some learning stuff, self-growth stuff, watching some videos and watching listening to some podcasts and stuff. And it got me thinking, I have so much to do tonight. I've got tons of work that I could be doing. And honestly, all I want to do is sit here and watch Netflix and relax and not work and just enjoy this silence and I don't know, just decompress a little bit. I don't know if you guys can relate. I don't know. Throw me up some hearts, because I'm feeling like I'm sitting here and feeling a little guilty about it. I need to get in my steps. I'm looking at my watch going, come on, Danielle, you need to go work out. And, I don't feel the motivation. And it kind of got me thinking. So, yeah, I know. It's I think it's healthy, right? To take some time and just, I don't know, just have me time, because I feel like so much of my time and my life is spent giving to others, and it is what fuels me and it is what makes me passionate. But I feel like if I don't take some time to kind of, I don't know, reset, recharge, refocus, I can't be the best me possible. So it got me thinking, because hey Paige, hey Scott, Tara, how are you guys? It got me thinking. So a couple weeks ago, I posted a picture of me eating a burger, and on my Snapchat. And it's true, you absolutely need time, or else, you can't be the best you, and you aren't gonna, you will drain yourself. And that's kind of where I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little drained. Hi, Andrea. So I'm sitting here, and I'm kind of just thinking about all these things that I should be doing, that I need to be doing, whatever. And like I was saying, I posted this picture of me eating this big juicy burger a couple weeks ago on my Snapchat. And I got so many people who messaged me and were like, aren't you a health coach? Like, why are you eating a burger? You know, like, what, you can eat burgers on your program? And I had a little ice cream sandwich, and you can eat ice cream on your program. And, you know, here's the deal, guys. I'm a health coach. And sometimes I eat burgers, and sometimes I choose to decompress and not go out and exercise. And sometimes I choose to just Netflix it up and take some time for myself. I am just a real chick. Like, I am just a human being. You're right, I am human. And I think so many of my clients, like I have coached hundreds of clients to get healthy and to change their habits of health. But I think the one thing that my clients know about me is that I am a real person. I am never going to shame you for having a burger, or for slipping up, or for having a moment that maybe wasn't 100% on plan. And that is what you're going to get with me. You know, I am not here to like be the food police or the exercise police. That is not my job. I don't even get paid to be a health coach. I do it because I am 100% passionate about our mission and about this program and whatever. But I am a real person. You know, I feel like my mission as a health coach is honestly to help you figure out what you want, and then to help you go after it, to help you identify what your why is and why you're stuck where you are stuck, and to help you figure it out. You know, because honestly, if you were accomplishing your goals on your own, you probably wouldn't be reaching out to me in the first place if you had it all figured out. And realizing that maybe you need some help, maybe you need some encouragement, doesn't make you weak. It absolutely doesn't make you weak. It just is saying like, hey, I've tried it on my own, and you know what? I'm not having a super ton of success, and I need somebody to link arms with me and like come alongside me on this journey and help me figure out where I want to be. And that's what I'm going to do. But I'm absolutely 100% never going to shame you. I'm never going to, you know, get after you if you've had a poor week. My job is just to like love on you and help you figure out what set you back that week. Because here's the deal, you guys, I have weeks too where I feel like it wasn't my best week, you know, and it, you know, sometimes it rattles me a little bit, and it makes me feel like, oh, come on, Danielle, you're a health coach, you know, you gotta set this example for all of your clients and your people. But here's the deal, you guys, I don't ever want to come off as somebody who I'm not. I am not a fake person, and I'm never going to portray myself as such. I get on my client calls with people, and I am super forthcoming with them. Like, you know what? Like, I hear you. I hear your struggles. Here in Minnesota, we have 3 months of nice weather. And what do we like to do in those 3 months? I mean, it's like boating season, patio season, having an adult beverage, eating out. I mean, a lot of these social things revolve around food, alcohol, people, socializing around these types of things. And so many of my clients, especially the ones who live in the Midwest, where, you know, we don't get that much awesome weather, are kind of struggling right now. And I'm always really honest with them. You know, maybe I had a hard week too, and I can relate, you know. But the thing of it is that if you decide to link arms with me, you're going to get a real me. You're going to get me, you know, giving all of me to you. And I was listening. I wanted to tell you guys this. I was listening to this podcast because it really hit home for me. It really was like, I don't know, it made me think. So Another one of my mentors had mentioned this podcast for some of us, or for people to watch or listen, sorry. And I was listening to it, and it was about people who, it was like this transformation specialist, talking about people who need to lose lots of weight, like 200, 300 pounds, just severely morbidly obese people. And this guy was saying that people who are, I wrote it down because I don't want to screw this up. So people who have lots of weight to lose, or people who aren't healthy by their own choice, lack integrity. And it really got me thinking. And, at first it kind of rattled me. I'm like, well, what the hell does that mean? Like, that's not fair. And then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, it's kind of true. Because we as people, I feel like, try to be very integritous. We are very, if you tell your best friend you're going to help her move, or help her watch her baby, or you're going to go and help your mom around the house or whatever, like, I would say most of the time, most of us are integrity is important to us. It is something that is really important. And I would say that probably 9 times out of 10, we show up for others way more than we show up for ourselves. I mean, how many of us have said, January 1st, I'm going to start this program. I'm going to jump into this diet. I'm going to be all in, and I'm going to do it for me, and blah, blah, blah. Or Monday, I'm starting fresh, or whatever. We make these promises to ourselves, but then we totally give up on ourselves. That integrity level for ourselves is not at the level that it is for what we do for other people. And listening to this podcast, I was like, damn, that is really true, because I feel like so often we fall short, and we give up on ourselves. We put it out on Facebook, hey, you guys, I'm, going to work out. I'm at the gym, whatever. You put all this stuff on Facebook because it's like, you want that accountability or whatever, and then you fail, and then maybe you try a new program and you don't want to talk about it at all. You don't want your husband to know. You don't want your family to know. You don't want your mom to know. You're embarrassed to tell your friends that you're trying one more thing because you failed at so many things. And it's like, then you start, becoming this like shell of a human being, and you can't ever like live up to your full potential or go all in with something, because you're kind of like hiding behind, this like lack of integrity for yourself. And it's really true. And, so I wanted to come on here today and just like let you guys know that I'm a human being, and when these people messaged me and were like, whoa, you posted this big juicy cheeseburger on your Snapchat, like, how are you a coach and you're doing that and you're eating, this way and whatever? Well, you know what, you guys, I'm not perfect. And yes, believe me, I have been pretty damn great for 8 months, but there have been times where I have, yes, had a drink, and yes, I've had a burger, and I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I'm going to get back on the horse, not the next day, but maybe in 2.5 hours when I know I'm supposed to eat again, and I'm going to just get back at it. And, that's the part of this that I think that we all need to realize, is that, you can't beat yourself up. You can't, quit on yourself all the time. Give yourself a little grace, have some patience with yourself, but most of all, level up your integrity for yourself, I mean, I think it's one of those things that people pride themselves the most, is their integrity. And we are so integritous to other people, but we need to turn that around and be integritous to ourselves, I feel like it's so easy to make excuses, and excuses let us give up on ourselves, And so what I'm telling you is that with this program that I coach, I'm never going to I'm never going to shame you. I'm never going to, get mad at you, or I don't know, any of that stuff. That is just not who I am. I'm going to help you identify what your why is, what you would like to do, because here's the real thing. At the end of the day, I can't want it more than you, and I can't be in your kitchen or at your friend's barbecue in your ear the whole time. You've got to want it. You've got to want to make the changes. And, it's one of those things that it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle, right? Because with diets, you go back to being the way that you were. The minute it gets hard, the minute you find yourself having a moment of cheat, well then why not have a whole weekend of cheat? Well, maybe a month goes by and you've totally slipped off the wagon, and then you're beating yourself up, And so I guess what I want to say is, as a health coach, I want you to know that I'm a human. I don't do it all right all the time. And, that is not ever who I am going to portray myself to be. And that's okay, And if you come alongside me in this program, I can guarantee you that I am going to keep it as real as possible with you. I'm going to help you find your why. I'm going to help you stay accountable. I don't know. I feel like so many times people have such a hard time, identifying what they want most, and what they want now gets in the way. And if you can identify what you want most and put those things that you want now aside, let yourself get into a good groove, and I don't know. It's a pretty remarkable program, and I don't know, I feel super passionate about it because it is one of those things, I've tried a million things out there, and for the first time in my life, if I have a burger or if I decide to not get off the couch and go for a bike ride or whatever, I know that tomorrow I can get right back at it, and it's going to be just like it was the day before, because this is what's changing too. And if you can't change your mindset, if you can't change your thought process, you're always going to set yourself back, and you're always going to fall into that lack of integrity for yourself. So that's my message to you guys. No apologies, you're a rock star. We need people to help us, not people focused on selling products. That's exactly right. I have so many people that follow me that are not even on my health program. I have people who are my friends who message me all the time who say, hey, this is what I'm doing, and I'm making these changes, and maybe it's not even weight loss, maybe it's some sort of non-scale victory, things that they're so proud of, and they aren't even my clients, and I am rooting and cheering for them, because that is what makes me happy. It's not about selling something to anybody. Do I believe in our program? Do I believe in everything that we have to offer? Hell yeah, I do. Am I down almost 60 pounds in 8 months because of our amazing program? Yep, I am. Am I going to keep it off? You bet your ass I am. Do I have amazing friends that I've made from this community of people from my program? Yes, I do, and I'm incredibly blessed because of it. Do I have incredible coaches who help me when I fall short? Yep, I do. And I can bet your ass if I didn't have them, I probably wouldn't be as successful, because guess what? I've tried it by myself. I've gone it alone, and it hasn't worked. So anyways, I got off on a little tangent here, but my point is that I'm a human. And, it's if I post something about me eating an ice cream sandwich or a cheese sandwich or a cheeseburger, yeah, I probably had it, and I don't feel bad about it. You know what I mean? And I'm still on this journey, and I still coach people, and I coach people from my heart, and that's what you're going to get with me 1,000% every time. I can honestly say that all of my clients have become my friends and people who are my family that I care about. And I'm going to be there in their corner until the day they tell me to get out. So I love you guys. Have a good night. I appreciate you letting me share with you and go off on my little rant here. So if you have any questions about my program, let me know. Have a good night, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.